Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Hope your week is off to a great start after a long holiday weekend. Hope you had a great Labor Day yesterday. I'm Josh Peterson. Thanks for joining us today for Virtual Club Live. It's so good to be back with you. We haven't seen you in a couple weeks. We know school has started. It's a crazy time right now with all the virtual learning happening right now. We hope the school year is off to a great start for you. We're super excited to be back. We've got a great show coming up today on Virtual Club Live. Jessie is here. She's going to show you how to make really cool personalized marbled pencils. You going back to school? This is a great DIY project for you to give some pencils a little bit of extra color and flair. Plus, calling all young musicians, Nathan is here once again for our Rhythm Basics series, part 3. Going to be talking about how to break down half notes, dotted half notes, and whole notes for your rhythmic arsenal. Plus, an update on this week's Virtual Club Challenge. Amy here doing the diorama design as she creates an animal safari, an African safari. We love that. Plus, oh yeah, I hope you're ready for this one. Walter is here in the studio, everybody. We're gonna be doing a demonstration all about how to walk on stilts. I am so excited for this one. But first, it's a big day here today for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Benton and Franklin counties. We started letting kids inside some of our clubs for some academic assistance programs over at the Kennewick Club and the main branch over in Pasco. Youth are able to come over there for a limited amount of time to get homework help as they're doing some of those virtual learning and educational pieces. So an awesome shout out to everybody over there. Also want to give a big shout out to the staff over at the main branch. Check out some of their new bulletin boards. We can't mask how excited we are to see you, everybody over there, and at the Kennewick Club, super pumped to have everybody back. Not everybody, but youth back in the clubs as they've decorated some new bulletin boards with some great messaging for everybody, all about believing in yourself and wearing masks. This is my favorite one. Treat your mask like underwear. You don't share it, you change it daily. Make sure it fits snug, but not too tight, and make sure it's clean. Yes, this is good advice that we all need to pay attention to. So a big shout out to all the staff over at the main branch as they are welcoming kiddos into the building today. We also have a great special shout out for some of our kiddos over at the Club Discovery Preschool at the main branch in Pasco, celebrating their first day of preschool. Some great pictures here from our licensed care folks from some of the kids that are starting their preschool over at the main branch Club Discovery Preschool over in Pasco. So a big shout out to them. If you're interested in enrolling in any Boys and Girls Club programs, here's what you do. You go to greatclubs.org, now registering for fall 2020. We are here when you need care with distance learning support and so much more. So if you're interested, how can I get involved? How can I participate in club programs? Go to greatclubs.org for more information. All right, we know the school year is off to a virtual start for everybody right now, but it doesn't mean that you can't be creative with some of your school supplies as you're getting ready to go back to school. We've got a great DIY personalized marbled pencil project from Jessie. That's a great way to give those number 2 pencils some new life. Check it out.
Hi everybody, I'm Jessie and I'm here to show you a really fun project that you can do at home with some basic supplies. So what we're going to do is we are going to take our normal everyday pencils that we use for school and make them super fun and super colorful. So the first thing we're going to do is take our blue painter's tape and we are going to tape off the top part of our pencil because we don't want to get our erasers and all that all painty. All right, once that is done, go ahead and set your pencils off to the side and we're going to get our paint ready. So I'm going to use all of my colors of the rainbow because I like my pencils bright and crazy and all that fun jazz. So these are just regular craft acrylics that you can get at any store. And all we're gonna do is just squirt some onto our plate. So as you can see, I got a lot of paint on this paper plate. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my pencil and I'm just going to drop it right in, and then very, very carefully, I'm just gonna take my finger and I am going to roll it through the paint. All right, I have a second plate, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take it just like this. I'm gonna put the pencil part, the eraser part, up on the lip of the plate, just like that. That way, when my pencil is drying, it doesn't get stuck to the paper plate. That's what would happen if I laid it flat. Oh, check that one out. Isn't that cool, guys? Very cool. All right, so I'm gonna set this one also in my tray to dry. Oh, look how cool those both are. Same colors, same painting process, but look how different they turned out. And your guys' pencils are gonna turn out amazing, and believe me, everyone's gonna be jealous in class because you have some awesome pencils. All right, guys, I can't wait to see what you create and the amazing color combinations that you guys come up with. So make sure, post some photos or videos in the comments below, and I can't wait to see them. Have a great day. Bye.
All right, thanks Jessie for that awesome project. Love how you can still be creative even though you're not gonna be in the classroom. You can still take ownership and great opportunity for creativity with some of those school supplies. So I hope you try this one out at home. It's a lot of fun. Also, some great opportunities for you to get involved in some great virtual and creative programming through the Boys and Girls Club and our virtual club. We've got virtual art classes here. Love seeing the pictures from some of the youth that are involved in these classes as they're sending us pictures as they're working on these projects and going through our great Zoom art classes. We hope that you'll join us for our next virtual art class. It's coming up this Thursday, September 10th. We've got 2 sessions of a drawing class, Still Life Art. We've got a session at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. You can pick the time that works best for you. It's going to be about 45 minutes. This is geared toward K through 6th grade kids, and the class is 100% free. So we hope you'll join us for that in a couple of days. Well, we've got a really big announcement here at the virtual club, an update, an upgrade for you. Check it out. We are now on Pinterest. Hope you'll follow us. Join us on our Pinterest journey as we're bringing our projects and activities and challenges to life there. You can like us and follow us at Virtual BGC BFC. Hope you find some great projects and activities there to do at home with your kids, with your family, or with other Boys and Girls Clubs out there throughout the country. So check it out, repin, and see all the great things that we have to offer there. Pinterest at Virtual BGC BFC. All right, well, the creativity here continues at the virtual club. Right now, we're going to take it over to Amy, who's going to tell us about a diorama design project. This is a really fun way to create some 3D art with materials that you already have at home. Check it out.
Hey everybody, this is Amy here, and today we're going to do another fun project. This is a little bit of diorama art. So let's get started today with our African savanna. So I painted the ground and the sky, made it like a sunset sky. And let's see, I'm going to start. I found some little animals that I'm going to put in my savanna, some giraffes and elephants. I pre-cut some yarn for grass that I'm going to put down. I found some rocks that I'm going to add to my savanna. And then I'm going to make some trees. I have some tissue paper, some felt, and some cardboard. So let's get going. When you're making a diorama, as you can see, my mountains in the back are smaller. It's because they're farther away and in my background. So things that I'm going to put at the front of my diorama, I want them to be a little larger. and things that are in the back a little smaller. So my tree is quite large, so I'm going to stick that at the front of my diorama. My animals are a little bit smaller, so I'm going to stick them probably closer to the middle, somewhere in the middle of my diorama. We're going to add some grass now for some texture. So I'm just going to paint some glue on the bottom with my sponge. You can add as much or little to your scene as you want, but there's a basic diorama, African savanna. I have a tree, some animals, some grass, lots of texture. It's totally up to your imagination how you want to make your diorama. See what you can find around your house and grab a shoebox and put together your cool dioramas and send us a picture. I'd love to see how creative you can be in making your diorama. Thanks for joining me today. Bye-bye.
All right, thanks Amy for that awesome diorama design project. And check it out, everybody. That is this week's Virtual Club Challenge. We want to see you create your best diorama design. And there's no rules. It can be whatever you like it to be. Amy's African safari is just an example of what you can create. When you're done creating your diorama design, send us a picture of it at virtual@greatclubs.org. The deadline to enter this week's challenge is Monday. Next Monday at 11:59 p.m. We're going to announce the winner on next Tuesday's Virtual Club live show at 4 p.m. So can't wait to see everybody's creativity for this challenge. The winner of this week's Virtual Club Challenge, you're going to get a $25 gift card from Just Joel's in Kennewick. We appreciate them and all of their amazing support. So go ahead and work on those diorama designs, send them over, and we can't wait to check them out. All right, well, more Virtual Club amazingness is coming up next. Walter is going to be here. We're going to be talking about how to walk in stilts, and we're going to get a great demonstration. This is going to be a lot of fun. Stay with us.
The future is uncertain for millions of young Americans facing a competitive job market. Additionally, businesses are reimagining how they work and serve their customers. How can young people prepare to meet the workforce challenges of tomorrow? They need safe spaces and positive mentorship today. That's where Boys and Girls Clubs of America come in, to level the playing field and help our youth stay on the right path in the midst of change. Mentors and activities help develop essential skills like communication, creativity, and critical thinking. Club experiences spark interest in careers related to STEM, business, the arts, and more. Together with our partners, clubs empower teens to explore volunteerism, extracurriculars, and certifications in their communities. They can even access financial literacy programs, internships, and local jobs. Boys and Girls Clubs of America is developing today's youth into tomorrow's leaders, innovators, and problem solvers, ready to not only meet challenges, but exceed all expectations. Learn more about our workforce readiness programs at bgca.org/workforce.
All right, welcome back, and we're here with, the myth, the legend, Walter. Walter, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited today, it's our first day.
Yeah, so the Kennewick Club. So Walter's the program director over at the Kennewick Club. So today was the first day having kids back in the building. How was it?
We started coming from high school earlier. Mm-hmm. It's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see kids, coming into our doors. Of course, we can go only a few kids at a time. Make sure they have, the temperature, hands are clean, wear your mask.
Keep it safe.
It's spaced, but it's amazing.
I'm sure, yeah, absolutely.
This is our first day, so I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, man. Well, that's awesome. Everybody's excited. It's just a new energy around the organization today, so it's really, really cool. Yeah. But we're talking about walking on stilts. So, and you're an expert. I'm not. So, what are we going to be doing today?
So, today we're going to have you walk on stilts.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Yeah, give it a try today.
And I gotta say, so we did a little practice before the actual show, and this is what happened. I broke one of the stilts.
I think you have to cut the pizza out.
Yeah, sorry about that. So don't worry, the virtual club is gonna buy a shiny new pair here. So
Yeah.
so it's definitely not gonna happen again for this one. But you can prepare. You got 3 kinds of stilts.
Yeah. So we have 3 different kinds of stilts. Actually, that was the kind of like the beginner.
The beginner one, the one I broke. Yeah.
Yeah, we're broke. It's fine. So, but you know, what was the second one?
We're gonna get to the next level.
So the next level.
I'm ready for the next level, obviously.
Yeah. And so what we did, actually, I bring it a little lower so you can start.
Perfect.
With those. It's very simple and.
Let's get started.
You get ready?
I'm ready. So
Let's
we're
jump
doing
on it.
these candy cane guys.
They're
over
ready
here.
right here.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna start you at the wall.
Start at the wall.
For support first.
All
Okay.
right.
And once you start on it, make sure the poles are gonna be behind your arms.
Now, do I want to hold it like this? Or
The opposite, just behind you.
like this?
Yes.
All right, so hold it behind.
Yeah.
All right.
And keep it close to your body.
Okay.
Like that. And when you're walking, you want to be like lean to one side and lift the arm
Oh, man. All
at
right.
the same time.
Okay.
And then you step and do the same thing.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. You want the wall first, so that
So
way.
I lean on the wall first.
Yeah.
And then I put my weight on one.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try not to break. This is how I broke the. Okay, whoa, I'm doing way better than the other
Yeah.
one. The other one I couldn't even do.
Okay. And now
Yep.
you go. You gotta keep. With this, you gotta keep moving a lot. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
There you go. It's perfect.
Look at this, folks. Look at me, Ma. Look at me, Ma. Oh, my gosh. Okay. So you got to keep moving, right?
Yeah.
You got to
you gotta keep moving.
You got to keep.
So you have to keep the balance. You gotta keep moving the whole time. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
All right. That was like
That was a game, but
20
this-
seconds or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you show me how
Yeah.
it's done. How does the master
So
do it here?
I mean, it's very simple. You know, just go right
Very
there.
simple, yes.
You know, and that's it. You know, just walk.
Can you do it with no hands, or do you have to hang on?
Well, you can. You gotta keep
Okay,
it tight.
that's a no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that no? But are you ready for step 3?
I'm ready for step 3.
All right. So
I
this is the real
destroyed
deal.
step 1, literally, and
right.
got step 2 done.
Yeah.
Let's do step. Now
So
this is
for-
step 3.
Step 3, but real quick, let's have you wear helmet.
Yes, that's
Safety
that's
first.
the first rule here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
You gotta see that right here. Make sure you put this one.
Now these are like mad professional stilts
Yeah,
here.
these one are pretty cool. You're gonna find out this one a little more stable.
They look stable.
because they have the steps here, the foot.
Where does this back one go? I'm trying to strap
Oh,
it
no,
in
go
here.
take it up.
Okay, yep. I'm
Where-
moving too fast.
Yeah, go through there.
Oh, I got to do both. Okay.
Yeah, do both. Right there, perfect.
Okay.
Then go here. Remember, not too tight.
Not too tight. And I'm gonna get my leg in here too.
Uh-huh.
And strap that.
Yeah.
Am I doing this right?
Yep, you're doing great.
Now, what do you use these for? Do you like stand on them and juggle on them, or?
Well, you can do this for many things. These particular ones, actually, they are using a lot for construction. Actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see the guys going and doing some work? with the wall?
Yeah. This is how they do it.
Yeah.
Okay, am I doing this right here?
Yeah, you're doing perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
You can go a little more.
A little.
Let's bring the whole belt this way,
Yep.
so you'll be more
Is that
comfortable.
right? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Right there, it's more
Yep.
comfortable right there. Right, perfect. So how's it feel? Can you move your toes?
I can move my toes. I can move my toes. I'm moving my fingers. Yes, I can move my toes.
My finger.
Okay, now should I just get up and go for
Yeah,
it?
so let me
Walk out the building?
move this out of the way. So make sure. So remember the important things of walking on the stilts. You gotta look your surroundings.
Yep.
Okay, move a little more to the edge.
Okay.
Okay, feet, yeah. So what you're gonna do?
Do I want to keep my feet like this or like this or?
Like this, perfect. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna jump, and then you're gonna
I'm
stand
gonna
up.
jump. Okay.
Not jump, just, push yourself up. Good there, perfect. Right there.
All right. I'm up
And now just,
and just go.
yeah, just go, that's it. Just be careful.
I'll walk the dog like this.
Yeah.
Now, do I want to go heel toe, or like
No, you
just
see what you wanna do, just keep
flat.
it only when you walk in your heels.
oh, like I'm
straight.
walking. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And always keep your legs a little bit open, because that way you never trip.
I got. Whoa. Hey, don't worry. We're okay here, everybody. We're okay.
We're good.
I gotta say, this is a little easier than the other ones because I'm like strapped in. I feel very secure. I mean, but my balance is kind of tricky here.
So
Okay.
All right.
Okay, well, I feel good about this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
so you gotta come down the same way you went up.
well, we got a video to show.
Oh, yeah.
Can I send it to a video real quick? Which camera do you want me at? This one right here. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We shot a video with Walter
Yeah, we
about
did.
how to walk on stilts. That way this information lives on forever and ever.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Hey guys, Walter here. Today we're gonna show you how to walk on stilts. So today we're gonna show you 3 tips on how to start walking on your stilts. Tip number 1, safety first. Make sure your shoe is perfectly attached to the platform, and also make sure your leg is aligned with your shoe so you can strap the leg. Also, when you strap your shoe to the platform, make sure it's not too tight. Make sure it's just comfortably snug so you don't cut circulation. Tip number 2, when you start walking on stilts, make sure you're aware of your surroundings and also the height of where you're walking around. When you start walking, it's also good to start walking next to a wall. They can help you balance. Tip number 3, when you start walking stilts, it's gonna be different than when you walk normally. So what you wanna do to start with no stilts, leave the point of your toes and start walking on your heels. And that's pretty much how it's gonna feel when you're walking on stilts. What you wanna do, when you're on stilts, you gotta keep moving, you know, in one spot, just to keep your balance. As a bonus tip, if you ever fall, I want to show you how you can fall properly. So what we're going to do, when you're on stilts and you're falling forward, what you want to do as you're falling, you want to bend your knees and kind of put your weight behind you, like that. So that way you minimize the impact on the falling. And when you have all that mastered, now you can have some fun. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully you have fun. Be safe, all right? And if you get to walk at stilts, show us videos. See you next time.
So Walter, dribbling a basketball in stilts, how difficult is that?
Oh, it's not at all.
Simple.
It's
right?
simple. Yeah. You know, I'm a short guy, so I need stilts to play with, you know, basketball.
Any final tips or words to people out there that want to work on stilt walking?
You know, just be safe. You know, main things like be safe. There is always look around your area. You know, so you know, always have somebody else with you. They can pick you up.
Absolutely, got to be.
You know?
That falling advice is really critical. So I appreciate.
Yeah, and
how
there's
you put
other
that in.
techniques. If you're falling backs, or but you know, if you fall, try to always fall forward.
Yes.
You know, and make sure your feet never together, because you hit them
and you're done. You got to be careful. Awesome, Walter. Thank you so much for being here. We love having you. We appreciate you. And yeah.
Thank you. It's always fun to come over here, hanging out.
Well, you have a great rest of your day. You gonna walk out of here, or are you gonna still walk out? All right.
All right, guys. See you later.
We'll see you, Walter.
Bye.
There he goes. Bye. All right, well, we got some great club updates for you that we want to share. Remember the Prosser Dunk Tank Challenge? Well, check this out. They made more than $12,000. Jessie Torres came in first place, raised the most money. So who did he send to the dunk tank? Well, it was Kippy Brown in Beach Hall. I want to give a shout out to whoever made this graphic. You did a great job. This is absolutely wonderful. So we know you want to see it. The video of them getting dunked. Here it is.
Kippy, so go ahead and push that button right there. There you go. Button right there. Oh gosh. Okay.
All right, a big shout out to everyone over on the Prosser team. Great work as the Prosser Club celebrates this important anniversary, this great milestone with a lot of fun. I wish I would have seen them throw the balls here at the dunk tank switch instead of just running. You got to earn it. You got to earn it, but it's all good either way. Big shout out to them. Also want to give a big shout out to the folks over at the Kennewick Boys and Girls Club and the Kennewick Police Department and the Boy Scouts of America, our local troops. They did a food distribution event last week at the Kennewick Club, gave away about 300 meals to families and school supplies as well. There's Walter there, he's everywhere. Just appreciate them and all of their great support. Also last week had a lot of fun with Kona Ice. They showed up. There's Walter again. Man, you're famous, Walter. Kennewick Police Department had Kona Ice come over to the Boys and Girls Club in Kennewick to give us some sweet treats to some of the kids in the community. Appreciate them and all their amazing support. And we also want to give a really special shout out to all the kids that were in preschool and have now graduated and are going on to kindergarten. Some pictures here of some of those kiddos on their last day of preschool as they transition into kindergarten. So a big shout out to all of them. And also high schoolers, if you're getting ready to graduate soon, get ready to go to college. We've got a college admissions process virtual informational event that we want to tell you about Saturday, September 26th from noon to 1 p.m. You'll learn about college, get your questions answered about financial aid and other things like that. So be sure to check this out. You can apply for the Zoom info at pnopullman@gmail.com. A great opportunity. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break, and coming up after the break, we're going to get our music education on. So young musicians, stick around. Nathan here is going to break down some longer rhythmic patterns in our Rhythm Basics 3 series. Stay with us.
For over 20 years, the Boys and Girls Clubs of Benton and Franklin counties has been providing essential services for all kids, especially those who need us most. Now, kids in Tri-Cities and Prosser need you to make sure they have safe places to go. Join Sun Pacific Energy and Peterson Hastings as part of the Club 20 Giving Program. Text Change for Kids, that's change the number 4 kids to 444-999 or visit greatclubs.org/donate to give just $20 a month. That's 67 cents a day. I'm in the club. Are you?
All right, welcome back. Young musicians, hope you're ready for this. We know school's a little different right now with virtual music classes happening, but we want to tell you about a great opportunity that we've got going through the virtual club. Virtual online music lessons. These are one-on-one lessons happening Monday through Thursday for K through 12 youth on a variety of instruments. You can go to greatclubs.org/virtual club for more information on how you can participate and sign up for these great virtual music lessons. If you can't make the virtual music lessons or you want some different information, don't worry, we've got you covered as well. Nathan is here with the latest installment in our Rhythm Basics series. This is part 3. In this video, he goes over some longer rhythmic patterns that are really important for any young musician to know. Check it out.
Hey guys, it's Nathan and this is Rhythm Basics Lesson 3. Today we'll be focusing on longer rhythms. All the rhythms that we'll be learning today happen over multiple beats. In Rhythm Basics Lesson 2, we went over quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes, but all of those rhythms happen inside of one beat. For these longer rhythms, we'll have to hold them out for a longer period that has multiple beats. The rhythms that we'll be learning today are half notes, dotted half notes, and whole notes. Half notes have 2 beats, dotted half notes have 3 beats, and whole notes have 4 beats. As you already know, if we have a bar of quarter notes, each quarter note is going to line up on every beat, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. For these longer rhythms that we are learning today, there will be some beats that we don't play a new note on. For half notes, you will have to count for 2 beats every time you play one, like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. For dotted half notes, you're gonna have to hold it out for 3 beats, like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. For whole notes, you're gonna have to hold it out for 4 beats, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So to show you these rhythms in action, I will play a bigger example that incorporate all of them and count it at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and so once you've gotten used to counting out every single rhythm, you can try to just count it in your head. I'll play that same exact example just without counting this time. So yeah, there you go guys. To help you get better at these longer rhythms, I have attached a practice sheet with multiple examples. So that's all for today guys, and I'll see you next time.
All right, Nathan, thanks for that great video. I would encourage you all to go to the Virtual Club website, greatclubs.org/virtualclub, so you can see all of those great Rhythm Basics videos and all of the attachments that Nathan has created, a lot of music sheets and worksheets that you can work on to take your musical skills to the next level. If you're interested in supporting the Boys and Girls Club in helping us provide some outstanding educational resources and other assistance programs as well, we've got a great event coming up, the Irkees Memorial Golf Classic for Kids. This is happening a live auction on September 24th. We're going to be broadcasting that live here from our Virtual Club studio. There's an online auction as well that runs from September 16th to the 26th. If you're interested in getting involved, for more information, please go to greatclubs.org/Irkees for this wonderful event. That golf portion is September 25th as well, so a great opportunity. Also, another great way that you can help support kids and get some coffee as well. Dutch Bros Buck for Kids event is happening on September 18th. $1 from every drink purchased that day is going to go to the Boys and Girls Clubs along with communities and schools. We so appreciate Dutch Bros and all of their amazing support for local youth here in our community. We appreciate you, so be sure to stop by there on September 18th to get a drink and help support the club. All right, well, we got a fun announcement right now. I think our CEO would be remiss if we did not mention this, but it's a big day, everybody. Happy Star Trek Day! Make sure you live long and prosper. And a shout out to the Benton Franklin Health Department for putting this graphic together. Physically distance. You gotta wash your hands. Socialize outside with your weekly core 5. Is that a Star Trek reference? I'm not a Star Trek person, I don't know. Wear a face covering and limit non-essential travel. Great tips for you to live long and prosper. We had a lot of fun today at the Virtual Club Live. Thanks for being with us. You can follow us on all of our socials at any time to stay engaged with us. YouTube, Pinterest now, Facebook and Instagram. Just search Virtual BGC BFC so you can get up to date with our latest videos, posts, announcements, and so much more. Also, don't forget to see Virtual Club content at any time. Go to our website, greatclubs.org/virtualclub. We've got more than 100 videos up there, Facebook Live shows, external resources, and so much more. Hope you'll head over there to check out all the great things that we've got for you. And the Virtual Club is still going even while school is in session. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you for Virtual Club Live next Tuesday. Until then, have a great rest of your week. Bye.